Hey everyone. So I picked up the Red album by The Game last night, the one that came out last week. And I have to really say that I'm very impressed by it. Um, I've been listening to it pretty much the whole night, and there really aren't that many songs on the album that I don't really like. Now I've always liked Game since he came out with his first CD, the documentary, which I thought had awesome production, and I really liked his flow and his lyrics on most of the tracks. I also, liked Doctor's Advocate, even though he split with G Unit at the time. I thought it was still a really good album, and I kind of wish they had stayed together because, I thought, under the backing of 50 Cent and Dr. Dre, I thought that album could have been a lot bigger and sold a lot more. So it'd have been a lot bigger. Um, I think it would have been a lot bigger commercially if he had stayed with G Unit at the time. But whatever. I didn't really listen to LAX. I've heard a couple tracks off of it, but I haven't listened to the whole album. So this is the first Game album I've listened to since Doctor's Advocate. Now most of the tracks on there, like I said, are really good. I liked the tracks that I really liked were the Red Nation album. Sorry, the Red Nation song he came out with. I thought was really good. His first single with Lil Wayne. I really like the beat. The lyrics are really good. Now I thought actually they could have given that whole song to The Game. Not that I didn't like Lil Wayne's part, but I thought it may actually have been better if Game had the whole song to himself. Born in the Trap, I like that song. I love the beat on that song. The lyrics are really good. Martians versus Goblins, I really like that track as well. I do like Tyler the Creator, so I think he's a little bit different. So that was kind of a different track I would say for Game to rap over, but I think they all him, Tyler, Lil Wayne, they all did really well on that track. Um, Speakers on Blast is a really good song. If you have a system in your car, or you just have a really good sound in your car, and you just want something that has a lot of bass, then that is definitely a song to play, and it has a lot of good lyrics on there too. So the beat in itself is really good. So I really have no complaints about that song. Um, my favorite track on the album as of right now is Ricky. I really love that beat. I think that's one of the best beats I've heard in a long time. And the lyrics themselves are really good. I like how it ties into the character from Boys in the Hood. So that is my favorite track right now. And I like the other song, Mama Knows. I really love the beat, and I love that he's talking about something a little bit different, when it comes to his mother and everything else. So all in all, I have to give this album probably 8 out of 10. Like I said, there's not really most of the tracks on there I really did like. The only track I could say right now from first hearing that I really didn't really get into that much was the Young Jeezy song that he had called Paramedics, which I thought was okay. I'm not saying it was horrible, but I wasn't really feeling it that much. So other than that, the album itself is really good. I really like it a lot more than the Carter 4, and I think this is one of his better albums that he came out with. So I have no complaints about it. If you're a Game fan, you'll definitely like it. Or if you're just looking for a CD to play in your car, just if you're looking for something that has good lyrics, a good beat, good beats, sorry, then definitely pick up this album. Now he does name drop, on this album as well. I know a lot of people didn't like that in the past. So just to give you warning that he does do the name dropping thing a little bit on this album as well. But, I think that, for the most part, it's just Game style, so I really can't fault him for that. That's just how he raps. So, if you can deal with a few of the name droppings, then definitely the album is worth it. Just pick it up, or download it off iTunes and listen to it. I think that you'll definitely like it. If you have any comments about the album, please comment below. If you have any other reviews if you have any other albums, you want me to review, please, leave that below. I think the next review I'm gonna do is a Bad Meets Evil album. I haven't learned. I know it came out a couple months ago, but I really haven't listened to most of the songs. I've listened to like Fast Lane, which I thought was really good, and that Lighter song by Bruno Mars. But other than that, I haven't heard any other songs off the album. So I'm probably going to pick that up, listen to that, and then review it in the next couple of days. So until then, take care and thanks again for viewing my video.